Good afternoon. Thanks for joining me today for our live. Let me get it up on my computer so I can see comments. Okay. So today we're going to be creating, I'm going to zoom in. See if I can zoom this in just a little bit. Okay. I don't want to mess it up too much. So today we're going to be using this sweet little stocking stamp set. You could use the dies too if you want. I chose to fussy cut out the dog, but you could do anything there you want. So this is the card we're going to make. It's a fun fold card, just like that. Okay, so we're going to bring our pieces in. All the dimensions for this card are going to be on my blog today. So this is a card front, and it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Okay, I just took a piece of Evening Evergreen cardstock and I cut it in. I almost messed that up. So I just cut it in 4, and then, like I said, the measurements will all be on my blog today with the blog post. Okay, so we're going to bring in our evergreen ink and we're going to stamp. Okay, we have both the pieces right here. So for the inside, we need to stamp the little present. Okay, and then this piece is going to mat into the middle here, just like that. Okay, so then on this one, we're going to stamp Santa Paws is Coming to Town, right like that. So let's go ahead and close the ink. This is a really quick, easy card. Of course, it helps that I have everything cut down. So then I took a piece of, let me find my ruler. This will be so much easier. Okay, so this is 5 1/4 by 1 1/2. And then I scored it at 1 1/4. Okay, so then what that's going to do is it'll come across the card just like this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put adhesive here. I need this piece to line up. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp or attach these two pieces. Okay. So this piece, I want it to go in the middle, just like so. Okay. And then I'm going to put adhesive on all the back of this. Okay, and put it on our card front. And then I'm going to put adhesive on this little flap, because that's all the adhesive you're going to want to put on this. And then you're just going to line it. Oops, I did over, but that's okay. So I did a little, you want it to cover this part, okay? And then I'm going to bring in our little, I don't know if we still sell this or not, but this is like an adhesive remover that you just can rub, and it'll take the seal right off. And there we go. Perfect. Okay, so next up we're going to fussy cut out our dog. Okay. Fussy cutting is not something I normally do, but I have really got into it lately. I just love all the images on the designer safe paper. This one, the sweet stocking one, and the penguin one. I love the penguin paper. And it's only available for 8 more days. So if you haven't got your celebration items that you want, you have 8 days left to place your order. Don't forget to use the September Hostess code when you place your order. And then you'll get, if you order, for every $50 you order, you get to choose a celebration item. There are a couple items that are $100. That if you want those, then you'll have to place a bigger order. And let me get this tail cut. I don't want to accidentally cut off his tail. Okay, so I'm just going to use seal, and put this on like that. You can see I made a boo-boo there. So what I'm going to do is cut out this bird. I got my fingerprint and the ink and got it on my white piece. So I'm just going to fussy cut out this bird with the sign. He's holding a card or an envelope or whatever. I'm going to fussy cut that out. Okay. Just like that. Clean up my mess. We'll just put a little bit of adhesive on the back of him. And we'll put him up here in this corner. And you won't even be able to see my mistake. So, there it is. Fun fold card. And like I said, the directions for the measurements, if you want to recreate this card, are on my blog today. I'll drop a link in the comments when in just a few minutes, okay? So if you have any questions at all, please feel free to drop them and ask me any questions you have. I'll be glad to come back and answer them. Thank you for joining me today.